Hello and welcome to another unboxing video with Tabletop for One. Today I will be unboxing March of the Ants by Ryan Swisher and Tim Eisner. March of the Ants is a 4X game. Here's the description here. Explore, forage, evolve, and march your way to victory in this dynamic strategy board game for 1 to 5 players set in the world of ants. As spring dawns and a great thaw begins, deep beneath the lush meadow grasses, the queen stirs in her nest and the colony comes to life. Soldiers venture forth, battling centipedes while clashing with opposing colonies for territory. Workers dig an ever-expanding network of tunnels in their tireless search for food. The first larvae hatch, and it is clear this generation will be different. The young colonies rapidly evolve into a multitude of new forms. The ants march out and claim the meadow as their own. So in this game, you will be mutating and growing your ants, exploring the tunnels, battling other ants or the centipedes. Let's go ahead and check out the box. We have the rule book. Which is 20 pages long. Alright. Goes through setup, components, explains the hexes and the worker placement, and everything that goes along with it, and it also has a quick reference in the back. And I believe there are solitaire rules here, and those we'll find right here. And you play against the centipedes. And looks like we have player reference cards here that explain the different phases of the play. There's a scorecard, it looks like. And this looks like the centipede module. Oh, and here we go. Here's the player boards. So on these player boards, it explains the different phases: worker, soldier, and queen phase, and then slumber. Explains what you do in each of those phases. You keep your larvae here, your food here. And then here's where you put the cards that modify your ants and mutate your ants. Alright, we have a bunch of punch boards, and these are what the different hexes that you're going to explore and find. Some of these hexes have this star here, which I believe is a control point, which helps determine strength and outcome of battles, or even whether a battle occurs. Different hexes, so it looks like there'll be some nice variability on how those hexes come out, because I believe they're random. Here's the main board here. And then we have the food tokens. A whole bunch of different cubes. These are the 5 different player colors, so these will represent larvae and ants, depending on where they are. Look like score markers, a bunch of bags, and all the cards here. Alright, so that is the main game. Now I've got the Kickstarter Ultimate Pledge here, which includes recent expansions. So first we'll look at March of the Ants Minions of the Meadow. Check out the back here. In the Minions of the Meadow expansion for March of the Ants, junior colonies gain powerful new tools to aid their growth. Major workers enhance your ability to explore in battle, while aphid farms grant majestic rewards. Parasitic evolutions thwart your opponent's best laid plans, and tactics create a deeper level of plotting during combat. But beware fearsome new predators, as they are drawn to the most successful colonies in the meadow. Alright. So, with that, looks like here's the predators. Trapdoor spider, centipede broodmother, ladybug, praying mantis, and fungus. Okay. Here's the instructions on major workers. Oh, that's some cool art. Check that out. Asymmetrical broodmother. I wonder if this is a new solo mode. Here's the instructions on the aphids and on predators. And against the broodmother. So yeah, this must be a solo co-op mode. Again, some pretty cool art that they're showing there. Here's the instruction manual for it. Solo game additional rules here. Some more hexes, so that's going to modify the base game there. And these little, not sure what these are for. Maybe those are the aphids. Here's the large workers, and then the predators, as well as additional cards to mix in with the others. So that is the minions of the Meadow expansion. We move on to a smaller expansion here, Empires of the Earth. In the Empires of the Earth expansion for March of the Ants, your colonies begin the game with added potential. Starting mutations let you craft a unique strategy for your nest. Chambers can be filled with eggs to unlock powerful recurring abilities, and the Queen's Decree can guide your colony to victory. Sounds like there might be asymmetrical powers. It's got a little note on corrections. This looks like there was a correction during the production. There's food stickers here, so I guess these go on those round brown tokens to make them a little more pleasing aesthetically. Here's the rule book, or rule page here for Empires of the Earth. And then here are these cards here. I'm not sure what these are for. They have some real nice art on them though. Oh, check that out. Ladybug eating all those aphids. Really cool. I like these cards. And then a couple more decks. Queen's Decree and other decks to go in the other cards that you have. And then last but not least, all the extra meeples. Kind of deluxify your experience here. Got the centipedes and the broodmother, the sun token, and the leaf token. I'm not sure what those are for. And then on top of that, check this out. So instead of all those color-coded cubes, I got little ant meeples. And that'll just make the table presence look all the better for it. All right. And there you have it. That was an unboxing for March of the Ants by Ryan Swisher and Tim Eisner. I'm looking forward to playing this game. Going to play it solo, most likely. Perhaps if I can get my son to play it, maybe he'll play it with me. But looking forward to the experience. I believe this is my first 4X game in my collection, so can't wait to try it out. Thanks again for watching Tabletop for One, and have a great night.